Usual. Go ahead.
Hey y'all, we back. We're back. We're black. Well, I'm black and I'm back. Today, I told y'all, it's called the Real Rick Jams show. Or you could say, really, Rick? Either one of those, but just talking about some real stuff. Today, I'm talking about my people. My brothers, my sisters. We know what we go through with every race, how they act towards us. But we don't stop and think about the stuff that we do to each other. Back in the 60s and the 70s, black women used to see each other. They used to be like, girl, who did your hair? Girl, look at your shoes. Now, black women see each other. Oh, fake ass weave. Why have we... See, I say this to the other races, but I say the same thing. Other people do stuff to us, and we only do stuff to each other. It's the same as how the white men kick us, disrespect us, dogged us, since who knows when. So other races follow suit. And since the white man, other races, and kicked us and dogged us, we follow suit on our own destruction. Sponge it up. Let that soak in. We rob each other. We kill each other. We disrespect each other to the fullest. We talk about the white man. We don't do nothing to him, and I'm not telling you to. Like I always tell people on my show, man, I ain't trying to start no with nobody. I'm trying to get everybody to stop doing stuff to each other, all humans, before God gets you. Because God gets you different ways. He gets your parents, He gets your kids, He gets your business, He gets stuff that you love more than you love Him. More than you respect His ways. So, we as blacks have to respect each other. Back in the days, man, brothers opened the door for sisters. Now brothers slam the door in the sister's face. Back in the days, women treated men good. I'm having a show about that, about black women individually, black men individually. I'm talking about us as a whole. We complain too much of what people doing to us. This is what we doing. Man, y'all kicked our butt, but we got y'all did us wrong, but we got each other by the neck. They got us by the neck like this, but we got each other by the neck. They kicking us in the ass, we kicking each other in the ass. We are backwards. That's not no disrespect. Know what that should be? Man, we should be ashamed of ourselves. We should be ashamed of ourselves. But guess what? Most of us are not living as individuals. We living up under peer pressure. They call it keeping up with the Joneses. We see what everybody else do, and we want to do that. We are cold-blooded to each other. Right now, all the gang activity be going on, mainly in California, Southern California. I'm from Compton. I done been to jail. When I was in San Quentin back in the days, I'm yelling out my hood. Because I heard all the Mexicans saying they neighborhoods. I said my neighborhood, the Mexican like, hey, who's that, Holmes? I'm like, nigga, it's Rick James, nigga, Fruittown, Paru. What's up, blood? All the blacks, all the Crips, Bloods. Well, I was the only blood in there, matter of fact. Because I've been through that a lot. Start telling me, hey, homie, check it out, man. Hey, we don't do that. We don't. I said, what? I said, nigga, get away from me then. Don't be around me. My cellie was named Kool-Aid from Harlem. Big ass brother. That nigga was down with me like, man, F them. He said, when we get out, man, we gonna do. I said, man, nigga, I'm getting down for mine. And I went down. We was in Chino. I went to the bottom of the stairs next morning because everybody arguing at night. And I'm still hollering. I went downstairs in the morning and I stood in the back there. And people were like, man, who was that making that noise hollering? I said, it was me. The Mexicans looked at me and went on the chow. All other black, hey, man, you great. Man, they want to shake hand and high five. And I ain't want to talk like, man, get away from me. I wasn't dealing with them because they showed me. But then them same dudes got other places. They all wanted to jump me. I kicked two of their ass by myself. But you niggas, my brothers, my black power people, was scared to go against 20 Mexicans when it was like between the Bloods and the Crips and the non-affiliates, probably like 60 of us. Y'all told me be quiet, don't say nothing. I told y'all, F you. Still did what I did. But y'all's ready to do me in. If I would have cowered down, you niggas probably would have poked me up or beat me down. And the only reason two niggas got it, because then the first two got the sleeping pills. They the ones came to the doctor office first. And that's what I gave. The rest of the niggas just looked, and then the police came. And while we was in the hole, because they took me, one Blood, and about 15 Crips to the hole. Because they was still gangbanging, hollering at me when the police was taking me out. And I was in the hole. I told all of them, I said, man, you niggas is scary. And there was some non-affiliates in there too. I said, man, you niggas want to jump on me, but y'all was scared of them. And that went on in prison for a long time. A long time. In the county jail right now. My Mexican boy told me. He a gangbanger. Him and his brothers. They straight told me, hey, Rick James, we go to the county, homie. The Bloods and the Crips, they won't say shit to us, homie. You got to start fighting each other. Y'all won't say shit. We right there, homie. We be ready, homie. They won't say shit to us. I said, damn, that's fucked up. When he said that shit hurt me, man, that he said that. But it's the truth. And I asked my sons. My son said, yeah, Pops. Hell yeah. The Crips and the Bloods. They enemies, the Mexicans be right there. They be in there for killing they homies. They won't even look at them. But we'll get out on each other. I'm not telling you to bother the Mexicans, man. Leave them alone. Everybody leave each other alone. But man, you don't know how that make you look. My Mexican family members and my Mexican homies tell me. They said, Rick James, they be with all of us, Holmes. And I'm not telling you to fight the Mexicans in the county jail, wherever you at. Stop lying. Stop being 75 of y'all and you lining up one nigga. I was the leader of my hood before, homie. When I rolled, the homies was behind me. But we found dudes' enemies. Had them trapped. We was heated. Had stumpers, kickers, everybody right there. I told the homies, let them go. The enemy looked at me like they couldn't believe it. I said, Blood, let them go, nigga. I done seen my homies trying to jump, nigga. I pushed my homies back. Nigga, fighting by yourself, nigga. Blood, nigga, we got him. No, nigga, we don't got him. I'm not finna be no coward. I'm not finna 5 of us jump on one damn nigga. I'm not doing it. And my homies that know, my little homies that know me, they'll tell you that. The big homie ain't lying. He stopped us from murking niggas and Mexicans that we had outnumbered. Niggas and Mexicans that I've done that for. Y'all know who y'all is. I've seen some of y'all throughout history. Some of y'all have returned the favor. That's real. I'm keeping it real. Some of y'all have returned the favor. Where I went and it was a gang of niggas. I was ready. But niggas jumped up like, hell nah, cuz. Hell nah. This nigga stopped this homie from killing me. Nigga, if y'all get out this nigga, y'all gotta get out with all the O's, nigga. Some Crips did that for me. A lot of times. And some Mexicans. I was in Compton, had a gun with the enemies. It was 3 of them. And I was with one of their homies. And I was trying to talk to them. They're like, we don't talk to them. I'm like, what? I'm ready to whip out. They was ready to whip out. The Mexican I was with, he started pushing their ass back. He was telling nigga, if y'all fuck with Rick James, niggas gonna start, whatever he told them, he pushed their ass back while they had their, but I had my gun too. But forget all that, man. That's not gangster, homie. You know one of the main reasons I'm known? Because back in the day, we had a thing called Head Up. I don't give a damn if you caught a butt. This in the 70s, this is where it started at. Late 60s and through the 70s. It was called Head Up. If a little nigga talking mess to a big nigga, they got to get down head up. Most time a big nigga come and say, nah, I ain't fighting that little nigga, man. Because niggas was real mans back then. They was acting like it. Nigga be like, man, I ain't fighting that little nigga. It was other niggas do it, nigga didn't want to fight him. It was times, nigga, I bombed on a nigga. Messing with me, split the nigga eye. I gave him my shirt because I felt the homie like, damn, blood. I swear the nigga ran up on me, dog. Now I bust his ass up, but now I feel bad. That's just my heart. I can't help my heart. I can't help it. That's the heart God gave me. But for all of you that's doing that stuff, homie, stop doing that, man. When I go, if me and, man, I got my own army. I don't start stuff. I can round up. You won't believe. I don't do that stuff, man. I'm not messing with nobody. But I would, if me and my 5 sons and 7 of my homies and 10 of my Mexican rider buddy, we beat down one dude. I ain't go, me, myself, there's no way I don't go back to my bed later that night and think like, damn, we tore that nigga up. But in my mind, I'm really saying, damn, that was a bitch ass move. All of us beat that nigga up. We didn't give him a break. I can't feel good about myself, homie. I can't say, nigga, I'm hard. I'm a man. I got to say, damn, why did I do that? That's I'm an evil, wicked person. I'm not disrespecting nobody by telling you that, man. You want to be a real man? When you see stuff like that going on, you be the one stop it. You be the one say, nah, blood, or nah, cuz, don't do that. It's way more of us. And when you do that stuff, don't no other niggas go back and say, hey man, the blood just, that 20 blood just beat the hell out of this one Crip. Guess what the world's saying? Them blood is cowards. Why they didn't fight him by themselves? Same thing when the Crips do it. Your homies might say, yeah, my nigga. But I'm saying, nah, my nigga. Nah, my brothers. That ain't no points. That ain't no points. I didn't try to get no points, but my stuff came from fighting bigger niggas way bigger than me. And I did my thing. But I didn't want to fight. But I was gangbanging. So if I see somebody chunk it up, I chunk it up. Keeping it real in my heart. I said, well, hope this big ass nigga don't run over here. Because I'm going to have to fight him. And a lot of times they didn't. But it was times they did. And I did my thing. I pulled out the menu and let them make their order. But man, forget all that. Where is it going to stop? You got to get your last revenge. He got to get his last revenge. But whoever died or whoever got killed, Their mother and their father say, what the hell you revenging my damn son death for? I'm not doing it. I had it back in the 80s and 90s. We all played football with each other. See who was the hardest in track and sports. I had a thing called no gymnastics, no hoodnastics. That was like niggas that's not in the U.S. Olympics, people from neighborhoods getting together doing Olympics. But people interfered, man. Haters got involved. You youngsters, y'all stop that, man. Y'all doing it different than when we did it. I'm not disrespecting it because I'm talking about my sons, my nephews, my second nephews, my grandkids. Because I got a gang of family members. I damn near got 50 or 60 nephews and great nephews. And that ain't counting my sons and my grandsons. But I'm telling them too, stop that. Don't rush nobody. Don't get with the homie because, man, I don't know how to put it. If you sit back and say I'm disrespecting you because I'm keeping it real, man, that show the type of person you really is. You're looking to take it out on somebody else except for the person you're really scared of. It's people that do stuff to us, we won't do nothing to them. It's people trying to make peace amongst us, we'll kick them in their ass. But the white man steady got his foot on our neck. And he holding us on the ground and we kicking up at each other's nuts. It gotta come to a time where it gotta stop, man. Y'all not paying attention what they doing to Africa. Where we come from. Africa's the poorest country on this planet because the white people made it like that. Everywhere blacks live, we doing the worst. They designed it like that. But you guys don't pay attention because you steady kicking and killing each other. You're not paying attention, ripping the skin off your damn back and snatching the plugs out the back of your hair because you so focused on destroying your own color. And to me, the gangsters know who they is. The real ones know who they is. The sissies do too. Some of these niggas don't even fit into the gang banging. Them might be the ones that go back and say, hey man, that's that nigga. Who that nigga talking to? You's a coward if you saying that. You's a real man. You's a real gangster. You really with the business. If you on your own say, man, that nigga spitting some real, man. That nigga telling the truth, homie. We walk right past our enemies and beat the lining out of each other's ass. And then the Mexican police got videos. They sitting there, they let y'all do that in the county jail. They said, watch the niggers fight. Watch the niggas fight. Y'all ain't seen this commercial a long time ago that was out. I seen it before they aired it. Then they took it down quick. It shows some white people in the backyard with their kids. They had pictures like somebody hanging. They had the word nigger and nigga spelled on signs and on their shirts and on their hats. Guess what they was doing? They was in the backyard teaching their kids target practice. Give them the target pack, a raggedy ass black dummy with cotton, a crash dummy that was black. Then the lady came in the backyard, Bobby, look here, look at the news flash. Let me see that, gal. He told all his friends, come to the TV. Man, they showing all the statistics of how niggas gunning each other down. You know what they say? Hold on one second. You know what they say? They say, hey, stop it. Put everything up. We ain't gotta kill the niggers. They're killing their damn selves. And they started partying, grabbing each other in the arms, daisy, daisy, round around. They start popping balloons, shooting off guns, laughing, saying it. We don't gotta kill the niggers. They're killing their own damn self, baby boo. I looked at that stuff, I started laughing. Then I started crying. Then I said to myself, I said, man, that's effed up. That's effed up. But effed up, it was the truth. It was the truth. Man, we killed each other more than Ray killed roaches. And then look how many of our brothers in jail. Some niggas in jail weren't even with it like that. And it's some good dudes in jail that had to do what they did because the little homie or the big homie got us a mess. And a lot of this gang activity started. So the gangs is here. But I said it before, a lot of fights start over. The homie sold somebody a car. The car was raggedy. The dude came back to get his money back. The homie said, F you, nigga, I'm gonna knock out all this. Nigga, I'm keeping this. The nigga beat the dude up. The homie don't just take it like I was wrong, there was a head of fight, you won. Or nigga, let me get myself together, let's run that again. Or leave it alone. He don't do that. He go get a whole neighborhood of niggas who got kids, grandkids, who mamas and families care about them. Niggas who got jobs. Cause there's some gang members got some stuff going on that's doing good for themselves. But we'll let our homie come and get us and put it all on the line. And then we'll say, we with the business, but then we in the jail saying we said, damn, we fucked up. I done lost my wife, lost my damn kids, lost my job. Niggas that went to jail and beat up niggas like that. Nigga, you effed all of us up. Nigga, you gotta run that. Come to find out, nigga, you stole this nigga car. You told us the nigga robbed you. You got the whole hood in jail. 3 of the homies that got killed. The homie mama that got shot. Cause you robbed this nigga from his money and you lied. Cause that's what people do. That's what people do. I ain't going to get nobody. Somebody do something to me. And my kids and my grandkids and my other people, my clique, they know how to deal with that. But I got the power of the great creator, so I don't even trip off of stuff like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man up. 8 Trays and the 6 O's. Y'all did that. I heard y'all came together. The Pyros in Compton, I heard y'all came together. Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All you people that's out of states, that's gang banging, blood and crip, it started here. Y'all see us doing that? Y'all do the same thing. I talked to some brothers from up south and up north and different states, Midwest. You know what they told me? I said, man, we always kill each other, huh? He said, Rick James, that's y'all. He said, that's y'all, man. We don't do that shit to where I live at. Certain states, the blacks don't do that to each other. I done been to other states. A girl got into it with the police. The police tried to grab her. She threw some spaghetti at the police. The police went and got a gang of police on horses and came back. All the blacks came out the building fighting with this girl. All the blacks came and helped her. It wasn't that she on her own. Because that's what we do to each other. We'll beat the shit out of each other, do each other wrong, and then in certain situations we'll leave each other alone or stuck on their own. I done literally pulled up and seen a gang of white people had a little old black lady surrounded because the little white girl crashed into the black lady car. The old black lady, 85 years old. All the white people cussing the black lady. It's obvious the girl done T-boned her. But a lot of blacks kept on going. Kept on going. More whites stopping. I'm already trying to find a parking spot. I jumped, I started pushing their ass back. What do you do? Nigga, try it again. Turn my head around. Nigga, try it if you want to. Coward ass mother effers. Y'all see this black lady leg is broke. Y'all think y'all all bad because y'all y'all some cowards. And I'm steady watching black people going by. They taking their cameras. They taking pictures. They going, ooh, look girl. Look cuz, look blood. They didn't stop. They didn't stop. They kept on going. And I stayed right there with that old lady. until the police and everybody else came. But we don't do that to each other. We will literally leave a black senior citizen in a bad situation. Not because of how the world started, because of what another race and other races do to us. We continue the cycle. Hey, we're the whites, Mexican, Chinese, everybody kick the blacks. By the way, blacks, you guys kick each other's ass too. We too powerful for that, man. We too smart for that, man. Come on now. This ain't for no war. This ain't for no uprising. This is for blacks to come together and stop doing that to each other and love each other. Stop it, period, man. You gonna gangbang, claim your set. Your homie get in a fight with somebody like, dude, why you in fighting by yourself? Leave it alone. What you come and get all this for? What happened? Leave it alone. Girls, the same thing. My son was with this one girl. A couple of my sons is buff. We at a restaurant. The lady asked my son's ex-girlfriend what she want. Instead of her telling the lady, can I have some of that? She doing like this to the glass. And the lady like, can I have? I told my son, leave her alone. Don't mess with her. But because you buff and this girl, you know with the business, this girl will get you in some mess. She'll start some mess. And not too long ago, I seen some brother, a black dude like in his 20s. Man, he beating the hell out of an old ass black dude. I stopped. I like, bro, come on, man. I said, look at it. And the brother had a cane. The young brother jumped that shit and they come with the business. I said, no, you not. He's like, what? I said, no, you not. You jumping that that nigga talking mess. Then I looked to see the girl. Yeah, F that nigga, come on, baby. That's why we got our stuff. Talking about they had their gun. A girl like that, pumping her brother like that up to beat another old ass brother. Come to find out, I asked him, man, what happened? He said, bro, I'm trying to get to the bank, man. I got a cane. I gave him his cane. He said, I couldn't get out the street. The girl screaming, telling me to back, move out the way. I tell her, hold on, I got my cane, I'm going. She almost hit me. I kept walking. The boy come out and attack me. That's awful, man. That's cold-blooded. And I repeat, I'm not telling you to do that to nobody else, but all the blacks, look who you do it to. Look who you do it to. And for those who do it, God gonna get us too. It ain't just the other races God gonna punish. We're God's children. He started the earth with us. And we do the same thing the other races do. We follow the cycle. And the cycle, the beginning is the great creator making a man and then a woman. And from that one DNA, that one gene, that one seed, whatever you want to call it, created all of this. It wasn't another man made. If it was, why nobody can't do it now? People talking about different religions. Oh, they came from monkey. They came from... Why the monkeys ain't turning into humans now? The Africans over there doing bad. They eating the damn monkeys. If the monkeys turned into humans, why the monkeys ain't doing it again? And when the Africans come, they jumping like, hold on, nigga. We humans now. We finna get down. We got arrows. We got guns too. Why they still... They still running for their damn life. It ain't but one great creator. Allah mean God. Jehovah mean God. All the religions was started because nobody really knew the way of God. But guess what? There's some people in the religion that's deep. They not doing it just as a religion. They doing it to get the message across. And the message is the same thing again. We all one human race. The whites stick together. All the race stick together. The Mexicans stick together. The blacks don't. We need, well, the blacks in California, they say we don't. You know, and then they saying other blacks in other states be doing gangbanging and stuff. I'm checking some facts. I'm checking some stuff. I'll let you know when I got real proof. But a gang of rappers are supposed to be industry plants that the FBI gave money and they planted them in the industry. And some of them are the rappers who do the most. Yeah, nigga, got guns all on TV, real shootouts, and then they getting out of jail. Look at the rappers from out here that's going through stuff. They ass either stuck or dying. They ain't getting out of jail. And to me, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't know everybody, so I could be wrong. For sure, Nipsey Hussle was a gangbanger. All you other rappers, it might be some other ones. It might be some other, because I know of all, damn near all the Compton artists like Quick, Second to None, Game. Them is all my little homies. Them is all my little homies from Piru. But I'm saying it's other gang members around the world that flash guns on TV. They on video shooting and then they doing a rap about it and putting it on TV. You don't see no gang member rappers in Compton and stuff doing that. They talk about it. They not videoing no murder. They not going to get all the homies to rob somebody and it's on somebody just happen to have a camera there. Oh yeah, man, Shitty Doug just robbed like 12 niggas. And somebody just happened to have a camera. And Shitty Doug go to jail. Now Shitty Doug got a rap down and he supposed to be the big baller, got all the jury imitating the blood or a crip. But then he get out of jail in 9 months. I know some people, man. I told them bring me facts. But they saying those are industry plants. Okay, you guys, y'all take a break now. About to do another commercial. We'll be right back at you, baby. Let's game.